So we're here where it all started. Facebook all started at Harvard, and they had the premiere of The Social Network on October 1st. And I'm Eric Wallman, and here with
My name is David.
David. And then what are you doing right now?
Well, I'm a transfer student too at Harvard.
Oh, great. And how are classes going?
They're going pretty well. I mean, it's a big transition where I come from a very small school to a very large school, but it's going well. The beginning of the semester, midterms comes around, but it's just a nice break.
Great. Now, can you imagine being in college without Facebook?
No, not really. It's almost like taking over our lives so much. Like, especially coming in, that's how you meet people through Facebook. You kind of find out, avoid those awkward situations, is having that information when you need to have a meeting with someone and try to figure out what they look like and all that.
And then how many hours would you estimate you're on Facebook a day?
I've cut back a lot because of the workload. It can be up to maybe 3 or 4 hours a day. Try to cut back a little bit, but it's almost like it's like caffeine. It's addictive.
And then do you ever use Facebook to help you study?
No.
Not at all.
No, I don't. It's usually does the opposite. It usually distracts me from the study.
Okay, great. And then in the movie, after seeing the movie, do you think less of Mark Zuckerberg, the same, or do you think better of Mark Zuckerberg?
I don't know. I have to say a little less because of the way Eduardo was portrayed, that thing it really kind of made you really think about kind of at what cost he built the empire, even though it's such a great phenomenon for the rest of us, but to think at what cost personally it was. But I mean, again, I don't know how accurate everything in that movie was, but I mean, from that perspective, it made me rethink a little.
That's great. And then is there anything that really surprised you in the movie?
I mean, I guess I didn't really realize the role of Napster, the Sean from Napster in it. I didn't realize, kind of that backstory about the Harvard connection. I've used the Harvard Facebook, and I didn't realize that that's where my face was. That the history behind it, that kind of caused kind of the real drama that was in it, kind of the personal friendships. But which is ironic, seeing as everyone's friending each other on it. It's always like friendships with lots of people. But yeah, that was really kind of. I wasn't worried.
And when you say you use the Harvard Facebook, is that online or is it still in a paper format?
No, it's online.
And you still find that useful?
Yeah.
Okay. How is that different than Facebook, the Harvard?
So it's only available to Harvard students. So you have to log in with your ID and your we have a PIN number too. That's to make sure that we're using that verifies our ID. And basically all it does is it shows the individual's face, their name, and their house that they're living in, their class year, and their major. So it's kind of just like a photo with a couple of photos.
Great. Great. Well, thank you very much. It's great to have it coming straight from a Harvard student, what his thoughts were on The Social Network, the movie. So that's all from Harvard. This is Equal Man signing off.